look at this wonderful walkthrough to figure out where you were.
I just defeated the bat.
Yeah, but didn't we do stuff after that?
Basically, hookshotted her up to let her get inside or whatever. Opened that one gate, and I think I'm supposed to.
That's why you're supposed to read the fact.
Especially when the fact's wrong.
It's never wrong.
The volume, chat.
Yeah, chat, how's the volume?
Make sure to turn it up so when Sadie barks, your ears will explode.
Who doesn't? Hey, Buck.
How you doing, Buck?
Buck, I'm going to try to, sometime tomorrow afternoon, hook up my AVS to that new capture card, both of which are still sealed up in boxes. Anyway, welcome. How's it going? How you doing? I got a tweet.
Why would you tweet that?
Because tweeting is wonderful.
Exactly. So how's your life going, Buck?
It's probably a busy firkin' at work.
I dumped the hook shot here because.
Alright, I tweeted, hey everyone who's watching this, it's obviously RockMan and Ratmus.
I'm obviously drunk. So basically, last thing that happened was beat the bat, broke Lux's heart or whatever, and then she went up, down, side to side here. Got a wonderful scenic view.
Yeah, but did you flip a power switch in the backyard?
Yeah, and we did all that other shit too with one lift, getting that thing out of that cup. Guess we'll be in the library.
Library.
Billy.
It's a great alliteration.
The left might be a first aid spray, and I might be getting laid tonight, so what do you think's going to happen?
I'd rather not comment on things.
So here's the tiny hallway. It's this wonderful thing to say, wait, Billy's illiterate.
How can Billy even fit in a tiny hallway?
Yes. That sounded sexual with Rebecca, if you know what I'm saying.
Whoa.
It's okay, she's 18.
She's 18. He can make it fit in her hallway. Okay, let's look at what's trending on Twitter. First of all, North Korea, because they shot a wonderful missile. That's great. Yeah, that's how you fit in a tiny hallway, Ratmus. Don't you know that?
Yes.
Grease it up. No, but Angela Lansbury faces backlash for suggesting women must take blame for harassment. How old is she?
But, like, what harassment?
88 years old.
88 years young. It's a wonderful.
Wait, okay. Somebody says 88. Somebody says 92. So I don't know. Like Buck said, everything you read on the internet is factually accurate.
Sexy. I need.
I don't. Whatever, Angela Lansbury. Let's get Betty White's opinion on this.
She's a lesbian. If you remember that wonderful episode.
Let's talk about Titanic again. You remember that old woman in the Titanic?
Yeah.
Well, she was 88. When they shot the movie, and the actress died when she was 100, just like the character she was playing.
Yes. I think I need the hook shot again.
Yes, I told you never to give up the hook shot.
You stay here.
Just like, Link would never give up his hook shot, or Batman.
Just like Dad said, you should never give up the piano.
The hell with what Dad said. As soon as, Sadie's done with her treat, she's gonna be bad.
She's gonna go ape shit. Like, I left the hook shot in my other pants. So, I mean, this is what, half the game is about to me. I know they're like the people that are good at it, like carry exactly what they need to, never get hit, but...
The walkthrough always tells you exactly what you need, except when it doesn't.
Yeah, but like, I at least wanted to get down there to carry all the other shit, so...
I hope you have all those chemicals.
Chemicals? I don't think I've gotten any of the chemicals yet, so...
You can choose to send either Rebecca or Billy into the upper floors of the laboratory.
Who up there?
If you send Billy, then Rebecca will need to return to the Umbrella Research Facility along the hallway. In that hallway, go through the door at the very end into the infirmary. In there will be a green cylinder tank that Rebecca should investigate in order to obtain the green chemical. Unless you manage to get the green chemical while running around, then send Billy will only force Rebecca to backtrack. This walkthrough assumes you send Rebecca into the ceiling.
Okay, so I should send Billy up there is what you're telling me? And then have her go back to...
This walkthrough assumes that you will send Rebecca into the ceiling.
Okay.
What part of that's... Did I say Billy should go in there?
Because of the first part.
Do you have a green chemical?
I don't believe I do.
Because it's I don't understand, what's going on, but it says that if you send Billy up there, you'll have to backtrack for it. So if you send her up there, you won't?
Maybe, like, she can, crush an herb or something. She's got, like, that medical kit. Maybe that actually does something. Like the companions.
Oh, Buck knows all about the companions, I'm sure.
Will you lose life?
Spoilers, it was destroyed.
No!
The Talons. Did you ever watch Earth Final Conflict? Excuse me, Gene Roddenberry's Earth Final Conflict?
Damn right.
I just assumed you did. Probably didn't.
No, I mean, I've seen a little bit of it.
Oh, Buck and Ratmus. Well, I mean, Ratmus is...
Fuckmas.
Ratmus has heard me talk a little bit about the show over the years, because I watched it, just told him random shit.
Wee.
Anyway, it's not important, it was just a stupid joke.
Just leave this on the ground here. Like how she's walking like that. Computer doesn't work when you press the power button.
Okay, so you sent her up there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We'll still need the hook shot later in the game. Equip the grenade launcher with flame rounds that I told you to bring up here.
It's got 3 things left that said, I'll just bring the shotgun. I got ammo for that.
There's gonna be a leech zombie.
If there's a leech zombie, I got those bottles downstairs.
Do you got these cheeseburgers, man?
I got these cheeseburgers. It's dangerous to go alone. So...
Good idea.
It's the best one ever. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna change the... I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna...
You're gonna speed it up?
Yes, I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna ask Buck about his day.
Hope you didn't just waste 10 minutes of my life.
Just have Buck's life.
See if my phone's done charging.
You are the navigator. You're in the wacky world of sports. Okay.
Oh, it's not.
Are you ready for Christmas, Buck? This is a fucking shitter. Girl. Roger. Get you up. I don't need to use this now. Come on. Don't upstage me, Billy.
Are you ready for a speed run, Ratmus?
Yes. You don't seem that excited for that.
Is anyone that excited? You know, we don't even have any bacon, which is weird because, like, it seemed like for a while there, like, we would just have bacon and bacon and bacon, like, in the freezer that nobody would eat. Like, we cleaned out both freezers and there was no bacon in there. Oh yeah, isn't somebody coming to like look at or replace the refrigerator today?
No, they had a family emergency and that got moved to tomorrow.
When was Dad gonna tell me that?
Sometime. Collection of bleach samples. Press the button. Hell yeah. The capsule does not like the other.
One of the capsules is glowing and probably radioactive and dangerous. Pick it up with your bare hands? Yes.
Put it in your pocket? Sure.
Catch a radioactive capsule and put it in your pocket?
It's like a falling star, but in your butt.
It's like a falling star, only with more dangerous radiation.
Here is the map. How does Billy know the map?
Rub it all over yourself. Rub it all over you, you sick fuck.
What does it want me to...
I want you to go in the next room.
so dirty. You don't know if it's freaking liquid tungsten or what.
The labels are so dirty. It's just nothing but Viagra.
Liquid Viagra.
The female Viagra.
Liquid tungsten and freaking solid mercury.
Liquid tungsten is like female Viagra.
Tommy Edison would pour it all over, women to get them in the mood.
Thomas Edison rubbed it all over his balls.
Henry Ford was just like, dude.
Henry Ford was like, dude, have some self-respect.
Yes. Where does he want me to go after I went to the next room?
You should see a switch with a blinking light on it. So press it to raise a wall in a tiny hallway directly below.
Wow. Uh-oh. It's okay, that's Billy's problem.
Exactly. For now, walk all the way to the door at the very end of the hallway.
Like how, because we're technically in that room, shit's getting real. Sadie.
Is this the laboratory?
Dexter. Well, there's zombies.
These bullets will kill many zombies. Alright, come on, this is a speed run. Let's go. Run over to the desk and grab an important file. Yeah, I'm sure that's important. Shotgun ammo if you see it. If you don't see it, that's fine. Now look around the room for a long red canister and fill up Rebecca's mixing set with some red chemical, which will go into Rebecca's mixing set and not take up any other space. Whoa, hey Chuckles.
Whoa, how you doing, man? Rocking those wonderful emotes there, clearly. Looks like some kind of chemical. Looks like it's full of helium. Alright, so I got that. What else?
Just like Henry Ford used to huff. Once you have that, go through the next set of doors to the next room.
F that. F Scotch Fitzgerald. Are you playing possum? Bitch, please.
What was F. Scott Fitzgerald's vice?
Probably opium, I don't know.
It has to be a fake offensive vice that only rich people would do, like huff helium.
Frickin' snorting Fabergé egg dust.
Yes.
On the door.
Went the complete wrong direction, rip speed run.
This is a 0% speed run, I heard.
This is awesome. Is this the operating room? With zombies in it?
Simple elevator. Send something to the rumpus room?
Not yet.
Come on, I want to give Billy something special.
Some very special shotgun shells.
Some very special bottles that just fill with whiskey and get shit-faced.
Here you go, Billy. Here's your Christmas present, an empty bottle so you can fill it up with your own whiskey.
Yes. Hey, ruining the moment Billy and I were having. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Okay then.
According to the walkthrough, that should never have happened.
I've never in all my years of playing this game has that ever happened.
You saved though, right?
No, because I guess next time I'll have Billy save at some point.
Well, this is going to be a long stream.
Everything's long. Right, Sadie? We were entering an insane, wacky world here.
It's not wacky, okay?
It's facky, wacky with tobacco.
We're not talking wacky like snorting Fabergé eggs. let's come up with something else to discuss, not Angela Lansbury.
Angelina Jolie's ass.
Here's a topic about Arby's buying Buffalo Wild Wings. I underestimated the power of Arby's. This guy says it was Arby's parent company. Arby's has no power. They just have the meats.
The meats are power. And anyone
Yes,
else
that
says
happened.
otherwise is fucking just lying to themselves.
I'll put you over there.
Really guard that red herb with your life. Though last time I left him alone, he died in a zombie sex thing.
I heard that millennials were killing Buffalo Wild Wings, and now Arby's bought it, and they're gonna kill it. So thanks, millennials, right?
Maybe millennials do something. Yes, fuck.
According to this, Denzel Washington said, "Don't blame the prison system. It starts with how you raise your kids." He's a way better human being than Angela Lansbury.
No.
Oh yeah, and there was some crazy flat earther
Yeah.
was planning on building some rocket in the Arizona desert or something, but because he's a flat earther, he's completely stupid and not a rocket scientist, so is probably gonna blow up and kill him.
It'll just be the round earther conspiracy people killing him.
But now it says that due to not having the required federal permits plus mechanical problems, he has canceled the launch. And people are like, however high up he was intending to go, you can get higher up by climbing a decent sized mountain.
Yeah. Do you need a permit? Don't people launch weather balloons or something into the higher atmosphere?
Yeah, you could do a balloon or something that would probably be safer. But, okay, so Buck is familiar with this. Did it blow up?
So once I get up there and defeat that
Leech zombie, then you can totally switch to Billy and not be murdered.
save, yeah. But I'm gonna just waste more time here by getting the other items I need.
Just a little.
Wonder if that one zombie decided to get up and be an a-hole.
Wait, also, Buck, weren't you asking about Desert Bus? Because now there's a VR version, apparently.
I got it on my phone, and my phone battery wouldn't be able to last to play the whole game.
You just keep it plugged in.
Yeah, I have to keep it plugged in.
Yes, I'm so disinterested in what Ratmus is doing. I'm just reading news stories, but I'm not reading them on news sites. I'm looking on Game Facts for news. That's how I roll.
Yes. It's better than Fox News.
What's
I'm
this?
mistaken.
Skype message?
You're so cold, Surf.
Song did something nice for me that I was gonna talk to her about tonight. Okay, what does this actual news story say? You know what I fucking hate is when you try to go to a news website and all it is a fucking video clip. It's I don't want to watch a video clip. I want
Yeah.
to read a fucking news story.
Especially because the stupid video clip sucks.
Yeah, and the news stories suck too because they're all clickbait. Because this thing says Wendy's bought Buffalo Wild Wings, so does Wendy's own Arby's? Like, I don't know, because the fucking news story, I can't read it.
I'll just save here.
We are going to bring out a great.
Yeah, I'm like, because it's like 20 years after Titanic, don't you love it when like something gets posted as a news story, but it's like not news because it already like, you know, the person said that 5 years ago or something?
Yeah.
Like, what James Cameron is saying here is not news because it happened like 5-10 years ago on Mythbusters. Fucking losers.
Losers.
It's definitely fake news.
I can tell the zombie's just not just part of the, ambiance and shit because I can walk through him. I see through the lies.
Why wouldn't they put, zombies there just as ambiance?
So they can just get up and have that happen.
This is a zombie game. You need zombies as ambiance
It's ambiance.
and decoration. Yes, let's just call it zombiance.
Anyone want to fuck with me?
Does anyone want to fuck with her? She is 18.
Well, reset. She's probably in danger now.
She's in the danger zone. That guy sold last year.
So the soul.
Maybe you should unleash the beast and then switch to Billy.
Yeah.
Have him take care of that.
Sexually. Shit.
So it's great that the game warned you when it was too late.
Yeah.
He's like, Rebecca, I need help, and like
Pa-pow, pa-pow, yeah, boy.
sends it back to you, and he's already dead.
Okay.
Speaking of Titanic, there's a list of famous people who, had handcuffs stuck on them and never got them off. Wolf Link, Billy, Jack from Titanic.
This is great. Run, Billy. Burn your pecs. Still kicking though.
Does she have any healing items?
Oh, shit. I'm doing the next room.
Shocked that didn't kill you.
So am I.
30 minutes into the stream. You've been in like one room.
Just combine it. See, everything's fine.
Now, for those of you who are totally listening, we are doing this stream today on Tuesday because on Thursday, Song is flying into Chicago because we are Song's flying into Chicago on Thursday, then me and her are flying to Nebraska on Friday because we're going to Amanda's wedding, which is on Saturday. Then Sunday we fly back to Chicago, then Monday Song flies back to Virginia. Got all that? So that means that the next RockMan and Ratmus stream will probably be a week from Thursday. Right?
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll be something different and it won't be Resident Evil 0 Part 4, but we'll see what happens.
So if I leave him here,
and I'm not sure if Song and I will stream while she's here. It depends on what we have time to do. I might do a test stream tomorrow. And then I'll be back to normal streaming sometime next week, I guess. Alright, so now we're back to the red chemical, which is wonderful, right? No, you gotta go to the operating room and not die. Sending Billy Christmas presents.
send it back.
Return it.
Apparently not without.
Send them back.
Send it back. Well, since I have it, I might as well use it while I'm up here, right?
Send them back. I guess since Cobra's doing Resident Evil 4, I won't be doing Resident Evil 4 professional mode anytime soon. I have plenty of other games that I should be playing. We just bought, some new games. I gotta do the Turing test blind, that was free. We got Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy for some achievements. Late night Wheel of Fortune, right? Should totally do the Disney Afternoon Collection on RockMan and Ratmus, right?
Yes.
Maybe we should just do that off stream with your friend and not stream it.
Yeah.
Got some more SNES Classic games to play. There's always Zelda games.
There's always more Zelda.
I want to do some Majora's Mask mysteries. I want Ratmus to stream Majora's Mask.
Some mysteries. How's Billy?
I'm sure he's fine and can take care of himself. Okay, do you see a tall green canister?
Yeah. Mix it.
Yes, now here's the wonderful part. You get the green chemical, you mix it, and you'll get the stripping agent because you want to see Rebecca strip.
Yes.
Oh yeah, alright.
Now where do I use that? Somewhere in this room or someplace else?
Just rub the stripping agent all over yourself and it will dissolve your clothes. Just kidding, you combine it with the leech capsule to produce a blue leech charm, which is shortened to Bleh leech charm in the game.
Which I didn't fucking pick that up.
Because Rebecca would have to go someplace else to mix those things together to make the stripping agent on the other floor if Billy had gone up here. say about more Titanic trivia. Well, you know how it was made by the White Star Line?
Yeah.
Like, they had some stupid tradition where they did not, like, name or christen their ships. So, like, you know, when they put them in the water, they didn't, like, you know, throw champagne on them and they have a party or anything.
Oh.
You know, which totally cursed the ships for them not doing it, right?
Yes.
So, you know, according to crusty old, you know, seamen, sailor guys, you know, that's bad luck or something, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Also, it's probably the fault of this one bitch.
One bitch.
It said that, like, I think there was like 700 or like 900 like crew people, and like all of them were men except 23 women.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who were basically like handmaidens to the rich, probably. But like, there was one woman member who like worked on the ship who like, I didn't read into like the other disasters, but like there was this other ship, the Olympia, that like crashed into a ship and got damaged, and there was this other ship, the Britannic, that also sank later, I think. She survived both sinkings of the Titanic and the Britannic, and she was on board the Olympia when it crashed into the ship, so it was all her fault. According to things I read on the internet that are 100% factually accurate.
Yes.
Anyways, are you making progress or what?
Yes.
Did you get the blue leech term?
No, because I forgot the one
Yeah.
thing, so hold on.
Did Billy have to give it to you?
No, I didn't pick it up.
You still haven't?
No, because I've been
What have you been doing?
dicking around.
Stop dicking around.
I've been messing around with the motherfucking virus, alright?
This is a speed run, goddammit.
The virus.
Sadie is bored to tears at what you're doing.
Oh shit.
We could check out and see how much freaking money I spent on Black Friday.
Still cheap.
It's like, thanks, capitalism.
Thanks, capitalism, for making me spend my money.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. You know, all those bargains. Just couldn't fucking resist.
Whisker, totally said when he, touched Rebecca. Just tell Chad how much I have in my bank account.
Well, the money for Viper came out of my account, even though it like hasn't been released yet.
Whoa.
It's great when like you look at your bank statements and it says DDA purchase, MC purchase. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what did I buy?
ADHD.
It's like, I don't remember what I bought. God damn it! You're supposed to tell me. Chad's dead anyways. They don't care what I spent. At that time, Han was like, I don't care what you smell. Speaking of which, I think they, like, the holographic chess that they played in Star Wars, I think that exists now. Like,
Whoa.
you play it with, like, a smartphone and VR goggles, and you can play holographic chess and let the Wookiee win.
Whoa.
Wow, I made 2 cents in interest.
You rich motherfucker, you. My account's so low, I don't get interest. I get disinterest.
They're completely disinterested in you.
Yes. What the fuck? You need to be giving us some money, you cocksucker.
Let's see, I spent $29 on O'Charlie's in Virginia.
I spent $27 on OB Whites.
Totally worth it. Got like 3 different Amazon bills. Whatever.
Okay, so I got the leech charm.
Exactly. But I guess I look in my email and that tells me what I ordered. Let's see. Details for my upcoming stay at the Holiday Inn. Spoilers, it's not in Albuquerque. I get an email, it's like, it's almost time to hit the road.
It's almost time to hit there.
Let's make sure that they got the correct days. Yes, they did.
The 4 days.
I got an email from Jimmy John's. It says, give the gift of love, in parentheses, you'll love. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy John's gift cards. Well, whoop-de-doo, Jimmy John's, get out of here.
So I can piss through that. It's like, yeah, a $20 gift card gets you like 2 sandwiches and a cookie.
It's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to be getting packages like probably tomorrow and Thursday. What would you like for Christmas, Buck?
That's rifle.
Alright, my phone's done charging.
So I guess I put the wonderful leech charm in this penis slot. Nothing happens. Maybe you're using the wrong penis.
Maybe Billy was using the wrong slot. Think of that.
Yes. Okay, seriously, what next? Do I have, because that's the green door, I don't know what's behind that. So do I send...
You're supposed to combine the stripping agent
I
with
did
the
that.
leech capsule to get the blue leech charm, then give that to Billy.
Okay. Send it forth. Send something to Billy.
All he wanted for Christmas was a blue leech charm.
And her panties.
Billy's a big man.
Let's see what's inside.
Let's see what's in the box.
There's only ways to save.
It's not a waste if you have plenty of ink ribbons.
It's not a waste if apparently I die every 5 fucking seconds. You noob.
Yeah, Ratmus, you noob. "17 saves, what a noob." Okay, arm yourself with a formidable weapon such as a Molotov. Oh, wait, because I think you already took that guy out.
That one,
Did you take out that leech zombie?
in that hallway.
Yeah, see, now it's like, oh, you should take that guy out because he totally wouldn't have killed you or whatever.
Thanks, fair.
Okay, after you take care of that leech zombie, which you totally already did, place the thing on the locked blue door in order to unlock it.
Okay,
It's in the tiny hallway.
because I want to have my fucking handgun now. There better not be a leech monster coming up.
Spoilers, there's probably another one.
Let me use his penis.
Look at that picture of Harry S. Truman. So this should be the laboratory office. Look for the shiny object to get the input regulator coil, or as the game calls it, the input reg coil. How do you know what the game intended it to be called?
They call hacks.
As well as the old photograph on the wall bookshelf. After grabbing the photograph, oh god, there's a cutscene.
There's something else here. It's a stupid photograph. Something running on the back. World War I was the war to end all wars. Billy.
What's going on? Look at that skeleton.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Oh, great-grandson. I can't tell time properly.
Or a robot. Or he time traveled.
Maybe he's a time-traveling robot. I don't know. You can't roll it out.
Billy. Alright, then proceed to the next room and get killed.
Probably, yes.
It's okay, Billy's a big man.
Statue room. There are 2 zombies in here, so, oh god. Just fire randomly and hope that's the direction where they are.
Because if you move forward to change your fucking view, you'll be fucked. No touchies.
No takebacks.
No touching my tits.
Alright.
There's the green penis.
It's just the GR period leech charm. You don't know that it's green.
It's just the GR penis. That will chill Billy's spine like a fine wine.
Not even discussed. Send the green leech charm to Rebecca for a wonderful Christmas present. It's one of those, gift exchanges.
One of those shitty gift exchanges.
The shittiest gift exchange ever, where you give your Secret Santa a blue leech charm and you get a green leech charm. It's like the gift of the Magi over here.
You get a $10, gift certificate to Jimmy John's.
It's like you gift someone a $10 gift card to Jimmy John's, they give you a $10 gift card to Arby's. What the fuck? Hashtag worst Christmas ever.
Because Billy, is going to save Christmas.
Like I said, that's okay, Billy's Jewish.
Yes.
You're going to give him 12 leech charms for each day of Hanukkah.
Yes. This is the best Hanukkah ever.
Can a year be the worst Christmas and simultaneously the best Hanukkah?
Yes.
I guess it could. So if you want to know where her song was, she was doing a little shopping, and then when she gets home, she's throwing a chicken in the crock pot. So she'll be here when she can.
Okay, so now go into that lovely room with the GR penis.
It's not a goddamn GR penis. I don't even know what that means. I don't want to know.
You said it was called, alright?
Operating room. Use it on the appropriate slot. Oh god, it is a penis.
Yes. Okay, sexually been released.
It's great having locked doors in your house, mansion, or secret laboratory that are unlocked by different colored leeches. Okay, so this is the storeroom. Kill the zombies, grab ammo if you see it. The shiny red item is the sterilizing agent.
Oh god, don't make Billy sterile.
Why, Rebecca wants children?
Yes. She wants to trap him.
That's what Angela Lansbury did.
Well,
It was a different time when she was 17, okay? You know, back in 1912, people wouldn't bat an eye if 17-year-olds smoked or had sex in the back of a Studebaker in the hull of a ship.
we're pregnant with and had, another kid. Is there anything else over here?
Did you get the sterilizing
Yeah.
agent? With it, you can finally clean up that pesky poison gas problem in the laboratory near where you found the red chemical.
Oh, whoopie-doo. What isn't pesky these days?
Bang, bang. Shoot, shoot.
Wait, sit.
Toot, toot. Hi, Song. How are you?
How you doing?
How's that crock pot?
Said he wants to Skype with you.
Shoot E. Sadie's thankfully bored out of her mind
Bored out of her gourd.
and laying down and being quiet for once.
And cute.
Okay, so yes, this is where you're supposed to put it.
I was supposed to stick it in the Genesis.
Once inserted, the object will live up to its name, which is probably the ST period agent because it didn't have enough room.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm gonna become a leech monster or some shit.
Probably.
We're gonna get jump scares.
It supposedly will cook dinner. Supposedly.
Come on, you can use your freaking dishwasher for that. Oh, shit. Fucking cocksuckers.
Supposedly. Supposedly.
Reading room key.
Abbott, is that a word?
So what do I do with the reading room key?
You probably find the breeding room and then go in there and start breeding.
Yeah, LG, yes.
Hey, LG, how's it going?
Better not want me to use the grenade launcher because I don't have it and it's empty.
Equip the grenade launcher and then walk in the room.
Oh.
As soon as you turn the corner, hunters will emerge from cages.
Lovely.
She's probably saved now.
Yes, it's. Should probably send her up some healing shit.
Send her everything.
My love.
So if you just came into the stream, you missed about 30 minutes of Ratmus dying stupidly and then finally making progress. According to Twitter, Smokaloke loves porn.
Cares more about you than the government. I see.
We all know what Twitter said about Angela Lansbury and her porn.
Dewey loves it. I know, right, Sadie?
I don't know if Sadie is growling at what Angela Lansbury said or what the FCC trying to get rid of net neutrality. Or both.
He's getting Rock a look. Billy will save.
Oh, Billy.
See, do not touch Billy. Or Jimmy.
They touched Jimmy on that show we watched.
Yes. In the first 5 minutes, they touched Jimmy. What the fuck? Okay.
Great episode of Supergirl when Jimmy dies in the first 5 minutes and literally the only other characters in that show were her and Alex.
They had John Jones and
Where was he?
like that one scene at the beginning when she was beating up that alien.
Oh, for like, what, 2 seconds?
Yeah, and Monel.
Oh yeah, they were there for like 2 seconds. I completely forgot about that. Sadie, go to bed.
Go to bed, Sadie. You're drunk.
Go home too.
Love. Guessing this is the breeding room here.
If the breeding room key unlocks it, then
Then no.
it's probably the...
Some other. If they look at the map. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, this is the.
Okay, you found it. Just throw it away. Just kidding. Alright, so the point of coming in here is to get the dial, but there's going to be hunters. This whole like section of the game, it seems, is just like getting Rebecca getting stuff and sending it to Billy and vice versa.
So that's the best game ever, is what you're telling me. Holy shit. Billy, help! Let's leave and come back and see what happens.
Maybe you can get around them, pick up the dial, and leave. Although I doubt it.
The thing is, you know, she's gonna get hit, so if I could just get the damn thing and get out of there, I could at least conserve ammo. Especially since, like, I might, you know, I saved beforehand, so get it.
Just do a no damage run. No damage run.
It's okay, I'm so caution. That's surprisingly pretty good.
Surprising. Now send that dial to Billy as his next Hanukkah present.
It's like Hanukkah came early for Billy over here.
I don't even know when Hanukkah is this year.
quite a mitzvah for him.
That time Sam leaped into a rabbi.
Yes. Especially during, risk, cut off a kid's,
No, it was not.
to the Billy.
Alright, so what's Billy gonna do with this dial?
Shove it.
Don't touch that dial. No, just kidding. Touch it.
Touch it, Billy, touch it.
Attach the dial to the door with the combination lock on it.
Put in Rebecca's measurements.
No, put in the code that you should have read in a file earlier.
Does it tell me that, or do I know it?
Of course it tells you that.
Because I probably didn't read that file.
Whoa. Just kidding, she's 18. He's a big man. There's a device. The device is working again. It's 4863.
So 4. Let's see. What's in here?
A cable car room with a cutscene. How close do you think we are to the end of the game?
Not close enough.
Correct answer.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? Wait, now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
I'm the Billy.
I found a cable car. We have no idea where it goes.
I think Sadie needs to go out.
Does she?
Yes.
So,
Take a Sadie break.
apparently we're taking a Ratmus dog break. What else is going on? Zoda's been doing speed runs of this N64 Formula One racing game. It's pretty funny. What else is going on? HDMI 2.1 is here with 10K and dynamic HDR support. Oh God. Again, it's the same goddamn thing. This story says Wendy's, this story says Arby's, and I can't figure it out.
So that is the White House.
Mark Hamill is still angry about the Wampa scene? Dude, you better let that go. How many years ago was that?
Never forget. Alright, so,
Alright, Ratmus is back, people.
looks like there's a ladder that goes up. And a wonderful hook shot. But not too bad I don't have a fucking hook shot.
Pull the lever, which should cause the metal walkway above to shift over, allowing Billy to reach the second floor.
Alright, here it is. Levar. Okay, and that can connect with that other one. Oh, great.
Switch back to Rebecca. Go pick up the hook shot that you left somewhere.
That I left right up in here. Billy does what Billy does. I got the hook shot. Hi, Bio RockMan.
Bio RockMan X. Hello. That's a name.
Reminds me of Kamen Rider, Black RX. Once he, got the Bio Rider ability, he's just too epic.
I'm Rockman. My brother Ratmus is playing the game. His dog Sadie is over there
Cute.
doing dog things. Where were we? Okay,
Oh, I forgot. I'll pick up something real quick. Because now we can meet up, so...
yeah. It says somewhere is the output reg coil though. It's like Rebecca can now reach the lower floor, but near something or other is the output regulator coil. You need that first.
coils I need, bitch.
Gotta hurry up, this is a speed run.
Heed Benjamin Linus's motto of savoring moments. Nope, this is on normal mode and I'm still sucking hard.
And it's the original GameCube version, in case you were going to ask. But yeah, we're trying to finish it today. I don't know if we will.
Guessing maybe the coil is in that other room. Or...
I'm hoping it's next to where you go down, because that makes sense.
Makes too much sense.
Makes a little too much sense, if you know what I mean. So should we go to Buffalo Wild Wings tonight because it was bought by Wendy's and or Arby's?
Well, maybe.
I would like to get Chinese food, but
We do have a coupon.
I have a coupon, but I sent so much up in money on Cyber Monday.
Spend a little
Or who's going to pay for the Chinese food?
You are.
How about you?
I had to buy a new battery for my thingamahoover. Here's the output rig coil.
What's he doing?
I'm guessing we need to use the hook shot to get up to that one.
You found that thing?
Yeah, I've got the. Go to the cable car control room.
Once on the lower floor, yeah, there's a hole in the ceiling. Use the hook shot. It is suggested that you grab any important recovery or ammunition you may have ignored or dropped up to this point, as the protagonist will be moving forward very soon.
Okay.
You'll need both coils when you go up there.
Come on,
Okay,
I'll go alone.
okay.
She's fine with either.
Okay. It's because she doesn't care. Lay down, Sarah. She's not going down.
She's stone cold and doesn't care.
She's Steve Austin. Just like, come on.
Say to go back to bed.
Okay. I want to go outside and try to poop. Big boss fight coming up, right?
I don't know. There's gonna be some leech zombies.
Got enough of those things, so.
Let's go.
Okay.
You stay here.
He also doesn't care.
Yep. Alright. Yep, kiss my ass.
People know all about that, right?
They care about David Letterman.
That was David Letterman.
I think so.
That was a prank call thing that we did.
Probably something similar happened as well.
Wait, so if it's from David Letterman, tell me the story again.
There was like a Christmas tree thing, and like most of the time, I think it said like, "Yeah, kiss my ass."
A talking Christmas tree?
Yeah, like it said a couple other things, but it like mainly said that.
Classic.
Yes.
Song, are you as excited as I am that you're coming here in 2 days?
Let's see.
Lady, go to your bed. Yeah, that makes... Believe me, that makes sense. I've got to pack too, it's just I don't have to pack until you're here.
Should Billy go up there to see?
Come on.
I think all you're doing is restoring power and then leaving, so...
Okay.
I'll go alone.
Is there a typewriter near the cable car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's still the grenade launcher and the other thing, so.
Yeah, just... You're supposed to go up with the hook shot, then insert the coils to restore power, and then you can throw away the hook shot, apparently.
Just throw it away. That's good. That's a piece of shit. I can hold the Billy. It's a snap piece that. I thought I'd just unlock it, but.
Regulates input and output. If only you had coils like that.
Exactly.
After you do this, make sure Rebecca has a powerful weapon and saved.
Why can't Billy have a powerful weapon?
Because Billy is a powerful weapon. Remember what Oliver Queen said about that, right?
What did he say, alright?
I just remember, like, one time he said something like, when I go out there, like, my bow is not the weapon,
I am or something?
I'm the weapon. Because he doesn't need the bow, or, you know, he can
Yeah.
just fight with literally anything.
I'll put you up there. Let's see.
Did you also notice how, like, on those shows, like, they've made, like, 5 references now to Marvel characters?
Yeah, I've like been noticing that more lately. Like, why are they mentioning Marvel? Like, are they trying to piss off
They're,
people?
you know, dissing Marvel, saying how, you know, it's just fiction
Yes.
in their universe. But that means that in the Marvel universe, DC is fiction, right?
Yes.
But, you know, Captain Marvel exists in both, right?
You're right. Shazam. Notice my T-shirt.
Shazam. Yes, chat loves your T-shirt, Ratmus, like they can see it.
I love Sadie.
Chat's so effing dead.
I gotta go out and poop, damn it.
Didn't you already do that?
I actually peed.
I don't need to know these things, alright?
So I don't need the hook shot, like you said, so I just left it over there.
Except you kind of do, because the guy lied.
Use it 6 more times here.
Since you can just climb the ladder back up there.
Yeah, which is what I've been doing.
Okay, so when you go into the cable car, shit's gonna get real.
Real scrubby bubbles, level of dump.
Do you even have a Magnum?
I don't have the Magnum yet.
Oh, okay, it's you. That was the other game where you missed the Magnum, right?
Yes, okay, so she's got, all he has is the handgun. And she's got that stuff, which probably isn't going to help. I guess I should,
This way.
Okay.
Playing on hard mode.
yeah, you're probably way better than I am on this. This is like my 3rd time ever playing this game, I would say.
What is Sadie doing to my chair?
She's like a Vince girl.
Whoa, that's that Wampa that Mark Hamill's pissed about.
Fucking Ratmus. Billy, no!
Welcome. Thanks for the follow, Bio RockMan.
Cutscene.
Hope you enjoy yourself. It's weird for me to say someone else is RockMan because I'm RockMan.
Get ass.
She's getting freaky over here.
Thunk, thunk, woo. Whoa.
I told you shit was gonna get real and you need a powerful weapon. Oh,
bitch.
yes. RockMan X, that's true. I think I still need to finish my game of Mega Man X on the SNES Classic.
I did that. I'll go in here.
It says the leeches somehow remove the coils, so you need to go and reinsert them.
Fucking leeches. Okay. RockMan X loves to, wall jump.
So does Samus.
fucking leashes have done. I'm gonna take her out for another little excursion. I know that, yeah. But
Chad's gonna riot.
quiet, right?
Sorry, apparently Ratmus has to take the dog out again. What the hell? Where are you at in the game, RockMan X? I've already looked at the internet. There's nothing else I can talk about or go on. Yeah, that's Ratmus's dog, Sadie. She's an Airedale Terrier. Ratmus, Sadie, and his girlfriend live together about an hour away from here. I don't care for dogs. And Ratmus is allergic. His girlfriend basically made him get the dog. Speaking of which, song, are you back or still BRB? Yes, Buck, and yes, song, I know that. And you know I don't care for dogs. But exactly, Buck. What was I saying? Oh, song, the Christmas tree. Rush? Well, I like Rush Jet Early, that's for sure. The Christmas tree is now, me and Ratmus took the Christmas tree, we stood it up, we put it in the stand, in the garage, and put water in it. It's going to stay in the garage until next week. So you don't have to worry about that. Because we weren't going to decorate it anyway. I didn't even want it here. Who is Ein? I read that as Aaron. I've never seen Cowboy Bebop.
I was watching Cowboy Bebop from the start.
When's Bobobo the complete series going to be released in Japanese, to the United States? If it hasn't already, and I just don't know.
Stepping on these assholes, because why not?
Finally enter the cable car.
Get more cutscenes. Call me the Space Cowboy. Just kidding, they don't.
How do you get the custom handgun? Do we do that?
Well, there was like, Billy has it. Well, let me switch to Billy. She's trouble. Sadie. So we finally got the Magnum. Anything else here?
It's probably this. Sadie, I'm about to roll this tin can.
Sit down. Lay down.
It says fiddle with the controls and get the cable car moving.
Gonna fiddle and diddle and
Let's see.
like
Somewhere earlier in the game, there was handgun parts inside a locked case.
you combine it, yeah, with Billy's handgun.
That's how you get the custom handgun. Let's. There was a locker. You had to find a locker key, and then you find a case, and then you put in the combination, and you open the case, and it's handgun parts. You combine them with the handgun to form the custom handgun. That's what it is. All right, so where are we now?
All right, I used the cable car.
Now you're in the cable car station.
Yeah.
You got some green herbs.
Yeah, there's 2 here. I used one, I didn't get the other.
Next, head up 2 sets of stairs and go through the door at the top. Players of either Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Outbreak, or Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles should recognize this area. It's time to reenact some gameplay segments from Resident Evil 2.
Umbrella.
Almost let it slip.
Here's the. So 2 sets of stairs. It's always fun just walking around with a Molotov. At least we got the Magnum. Too bad Billy has the ammo for it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Do you want me to go in the other room first or go down here?
Go down there.
Nothing. The room has nothing, I'm guessing. Hazy in here.
Easy Maze Cave.
Love this freaking
Limited edition system.
Yes. Whoa. Get up again.
It's gonna be 2 of them. The Magnum will kill him in 1 hit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it looked like the bullet shot over his head and missed.
The sound of it blew his eardrum out into his brain.
It was just the sound of the bullet whizzing by that killed him.
Yes. Sometimes you hear the bullet.
That is true. I need to get that key and examine it. I know you don't have room for it.
I'm gonna go out and drop stuff and then.
Waste more time.
Yes.
So there's definitely going to be a 4th frickin' part.
Yes.
Or are we just going to stream till it's done? guess we could always just get noodles, right?
Yeah, that's simple, easy, and not expensive, right?
Everything's expensive. Examine that so it's renamed to the U key.
To the meat key? You.
Okay, now go back from whence you came. And then go through the door that was on the left.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, Luna.
How you doing, Luna?
How's it going? Yes. As you probably remember, Ratmus was playing Code Veronica during October, and now we're trying to finish Resident Evil 0 in November. But I'm not sure if we'll get it done today or not.
Okay, I thought this would unlock this door.
No, the U key goes on the control panel in this room. Sadie's here and may or may not be barking, so watch out.
Watch out.
Don't worry about her, she's fine.
Get that phony.
Don't care if she chews up the couch because we're going to get it reupholstered, right? Okay, so that took it up to the surface or something?
Yeah.
The elevator.
And I'll save here.
It says, for whatever reason, the actual train car is not on the elevator at the moment. We learned in Resident Evil Outbreak that it can actually be ridden and driven off the tracks to locations unknown.
I was wondering so much about that.
Run to the control panel on the elevator, turn the key, and ride it all the way down. There's going to be an awesome boss coming up. It's called the Proto Man TY Rant.
Proto Man.
Is it the ultimate herb?
Logan Weapon X. Bio, RockMan, what do you know, like this game all about like, making sure people have different items, blah, 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 and all that. Like, how good are you with that?
Just want to see what they have. Okay, they still have the pork.
Grandio should get the pork mac. Sure.
Song, what you actually said only like was part. Like it wasn't so much what you said. It was just the fact that like you were there with me and I just couldn't do it. Like knowing that you were watching me and you would be disappointed in me. Oh, that? I thought you were talking about the other thing you said. I already beat this game and just hate the leech segments. It seems like leechers are annoying, aren't they?
There's like this bonus game after this too, where you like go through the game collecting like a bunch of leech part things.
Ratmus, you have Mega Man Legacy Collection for 3DS, right?
Yeah.
Have you played it?
A little bit, yeah.
Does the game does it have like
weird challenges?
No, save states or like rewind functions?
I don't recall if it does.
Okay, well maybe it doesn't then. Because like I could have bought Legacy Collection 1 and 2 for PS4, so we wouldn't care about the achievements, and then we'd have 1 through 10, but it's like, should I really spend the money even though it was on sale?
Exactly. Where's Billy?
2, it's very bad. Really, it had it had 7 through 10. I mean, we own all those games on like the original system, so it's. Then the other thing was I could have bought GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas for PS4, all with trophies. Again, on a sale in a bundle pack, but it's like we don't really need that. We have the original games. I shouldn't be caring about trophies. I shouldn't be spending the money, so I didn't. 8, well, yeah, 8 sucks, right, Ratmus?
Don't shoot!
Who's this guy?
Ooh, this guy.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
8 is the one that you never beat, right?
They should have
Yeah.
arrived here before me. Haven't you
Yeah, we
seen
couldn't
them?
beat Mega Man 8.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I kind of
If we
stopped
go
trying
straight
it.
from here,
Okay.
we should arrive at an old mansion. which
Well, I
is
stopped trying to beat
probably
9.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and
No point
Oh, it's
worrying about
Enrico.
it. You won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Well, I'm gonna live forever.
I need to find
Yeah, Enrico.
Don't worry, I'll catch up with
Rebecca,
Damn little sissy girl.
Let me just look at the characters and see his backstory
you.
again.
I never saw him again.
Dun dun dun.
What did she just say?
I never saw him again.
Enrico?
Yeah.
Is she like narrating from the future?
Yes. I got the elevator key.
Enrico Marini is the captain of the Stars Bravo team and the boss of Rebecca.
Sexually. There's no need to search this place.
His fate is revealed in Resident Evil.
Yes.
And obviously he was killed, right?
There's no need to go in there.
Interesting. Alright, yes, there is a boss coming up. Did you get the elevator key?
Yeah.
Use it on the glowing panel. After that, a boss fight will occur. Is he more important than Kenneth, though? Kenneth's got his own passageway named after him.
Search that area.
Blah, 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 Magnum, acid rounds.
I didn't want to go in there.
Oh, you wanted to go in there.
That foot.
I know that foot. Scott?
Is that Enrico's foot?
Hope it's not Enrico's foot. Always giving her the middle finger.
Fuck off, woman. Uh-oh. Why'd you dodge, bitch?
She's like, what should I do? You have a Magnum.
Yes. Just too many jokers.
Just that miss. Shoot him right in the butt.
Sweet spot. Holy fuck.
Just put those acid rounds into the shotgun. And now you're fucked.
It's so good.
Now he's going for your weak point, the butt.
There you go.
This is just an exchanging of butt shots. And you somehow beat him.
Because I am for the rump.
Always go for the butt. That's the weak spot.
I've got
No bullets, no health, no nothing. Right?
yes, it's okay. I'll be the Billy now.
Level 1 will take you straight to the area where the train crashed at the beginning of the game, so if you did not take any items from there, there's a good chance to restock. Level 2 will bring you to a long hallway which contains a hunter as well as a red and green herb.
Luckily, 3.
Level 3 is where you're at. Level 4 is the only place you have not completely been to yet.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Ooh.
I'm gonna save Billy though.
Save Billy with all my wonderful items.
I think you just have to do a puzzle.
It's the best way to save someone. Okay.
What's he doing over there?
Not solving a puzzle, that's what it's. Still Lago.
It's Del Rio. I guess that's a river, not a lake.
Definitely no fjord.
Actually, I don't know what it is, but it looks more like a river than a lake. Okay, check the wall with the red light dots. Maybe you should save.
I'll save in a different spot.
Just hurry up and do this puzzle. Everything will be fine.
Will Billy ever be fine?
Billy will be fine as long as you can solve this puzzle.
In under 3 minutes.
There's no time limit except when the game fails to tell you that there is.
Okay, here's all these lights.
Basically, for this puzzle, you must choose 3 dots that will allow all white lines to be connected. Pressing a red dot will link it with other dots up to 2 lines away, so you need to find a combination that reaches all dots and lights up all lines.
It's okay, because my white lines go a long way.
Yes. Don't worry, just follow this ASCII art.
Okay.
Here's the power grid with no buttons pressed yet. The first button to press is the 5th one down in the second column, labeled with an X.
Okay, so
Second button to press is the second one down in the second column, labeled with a Y for some reason.
why?
The third button to press is the 5th one down in the third column, labeled with a Z.
You busy?
Thank you, Buck. Well, could you have figured that puzzle out? Probably, but it would have taken a long time. That song is awesome because it's in Thrasher, which is a game I wanted to stream for years. But when I do, all the music will be muted because it has awesome songs in it like
that.
Like that.
Okay, so
That's what you should do for Sadie. Sadie was making a ruckus, so Ratmus needs to take her grocery shopping. Welcome back, LG.
I love you.
Okay, so power was restored, then take the lift down. There are several zombies in here. Grab whatever you need from this room. Green herb, red herb, Molotovs, then go through the door. Oh, and there's going to be leech zombies, so hope you have some stuff for that.
One get away from death now. Wow.
Sadie, you've been out like 3 times. So can you take that herb and then run past the leech zombie without dying?
Totally.
Run to the end of the room, past the locked door, and go through the door.
Shit, he's on the crack. Meth is bad. Very bad.
Okay, so this should be the pool table room. There's some zombies. There's a facility map and a Molotov. Then head down the stairs. It's totally a pinball table, right? Does Sadie want to play Resident Evil?
Yes.
It's like, Ratmus, you're not playing this game properly. You keep dying. I'll do it.
Mm-hmm. Grab the bottle, you dumbass.
Dumbass, don't know how to drink.
It's just 18.
Okay, bulldozer room. Ignore the bulldozer for now.
But it's the bulldozer room.
Ignore it. It's just the room as far as you're concerned.
I'm gonna go to the elephant room and ignore the giant elephant in the room.
Go through the door at the end of the room. There's a red and green herb in here in case they're needed. Buck, what was that thing you suggested to me at Noodles? It was the mac and cheese with Parmesan encrusted chicken and something else. I know I had it a long time ago. Well, not that long ago.
Thank God, some fucking ammo.
Chicken and I think it was the Parmesan encrusted chicken and the steak. What's that noise now? I'm thinking of getting something with 2 meats in it.
Okay, here's a room with a puzzle.
Is it the crate room?
Yeah.
Just ignore everything in here and go through the door at the end of the room.
Sweet, can I let Billy
Then ignore everything in that room.
ignore everything everywhere?
On a cutscene where you'll be reunited with Billy.
Shit here. Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hi, Billy Cone here.
Billy!
Just gotta give him mouth to mouth.
Oh,
Rebecca, where am I?
You're safe now. Are you okay?
I think I got brain damage.
can have brain damage together. Old bleached skulls.
What could have done this?
Motherfucking virus.
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
That's the line. He said they must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Fucking virus.
Which me and Ratmus have been saying for years, messing around with the motherfucking virus.
The virus.
The motherfucking virus. Alright, take Billy back to the crate room where he'll solve that wonderful puzzle together. Randomly step and poop.
Which makes that noise all the time. I'm thinking about I want to pick some stuff up.
And save, right?
Save with the Billy. I guess I could.
You beat this game in an hour?
I don't know.
Does he look like a bitch?
I'll go alone.
Okay.
Have to Billy go down there.
Yes, Billy must push the crates into a position that will enable him to form a bridge. Go to the left side of the silver crate and push it all the way to the right. Because, we can tell which fucking direction, is left or right in a goddamn 3D isometric view.
Okay, so it's all the way to the right.
Then move Billy back near the ladder.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Switch back to Rebecca and have her use the control panel. Have her move the bars right.
Hit the wrong rotate thing.
Have Billy push the silver crate all the way across the back wall, the wall without the crate adjacent to the ladder.
Okay, so
That's what you wanted to do, right?
it doesn't let me push anymore. Did this get moved? This is epic and thrilling. Right, Sadie?
What the hell does this have to do with rock and the nuclear fallout? It was a great episode, though. Rail got pissed that she broke the frying pan.
That's what I need to do, everybody. Okay, so this is pushed off to that wall.
Have Billy push the crate nearest the ladder all the way to where it touches the crate that is already on the wall.
Exactly. There's the wonderful ASCII art and shit for this.
I think you need to get this crate over there because you're going to need to rotate this way, I think.
Okay.
Why would I want to beat up raiders and cook them? No, Edacoons, that's a different story.
Okay.
The stupid wooden crate won't let you do anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
What's the end goal to put?
You tell me. You're gonna press a switch to fill this place with water, and then the crates are gonna form a bridge that you need. Gonna invent a combustible yumbo that burns your house down? It's like, from where to where is this bridge supposed to go? I can't see because there's railings.
Here, I'll fill the thing up with water and then we'll see, because this isn't filling me with lots of confidence. Okay, I'm guessing the three would go across there. So let's see, fill. So, okay, that's what I think is supposed to happen.
Where are you supposed to go? Because this is a railing.
I think that side is broken. So,
God.
oh God. Everybody loves puzzles, okay?
Thanks for the hostology.
Mess this up now. have a better idea of this at least.
Do you? Supposedly we're going to the White Eagle before Christmas.
Yeah.
Gonna get some Polar sausage.
Damn right.
Get some rats.
Yeah, gross.
I'm just making shit up.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll be a manly shit.
So the leeches restored the room to the way it was.
Yes. The one thing they're good at.
They're also good at taking out regulator coils.
Damn right.
Nice.
You gotta ask me nice.
That's from Mallrats, right?
Yeah.
What if we did Clerks and Mallrats for movie nights? That'd be crazy.
That'd be awesome. I swear before that wasn't working. But,
Do it right, Ratmus.
do it right, Keaton.
Yeah, this reminds me of Wind Waker, Tower of the Gods. Except even worse.
Wait, I think it needs to be on this side.
I just realized that Derringer would hate this game because he hates the sound of a beating heart, I think. That happens every time you switch characters.
Yeah. Just never want to switch.
If you have to.
Exactly.
So, like, what's... does the steel one not float? Is that the thing?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
got it.
it'll
So,
block
yeah,
you.
this should work. Assuming that that's where you need the crates are, because I don't even know.
Sadie doesn't even know. Because like at first I was thinking you push the silver one over there so like it wouldn't let it drain out or something. Sadie.
Alright, are we finally about to be getting somewhere?
No. Yeah, see it.
The railing that looked like it went the entire way just didn't. That's what you're telling me.
That's exactly what I'm fucking telling
And that
you.
was all to get a freaking valve handle, grab it, then return to the boiler room. Should probably fucking save because that was annoying as hell.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I don't know how the hell you play the Resident Evil remake thing on the item boxes aren't shared all over mode.
I should have got the Resident Evil remake for PS4 so you could play that, right?
Yes.
It wasn't on a Black Friday sale though.
No. Shoving Billy down the stairs, maybe that other way to the right way. Freddy Krueger inside boiler room though.
Is that Fred Krueger?
It's the lighthouse.
I don't know. Stick and poop again.
Is this going the right way? I don't even know.
Let's return to the boiler room, wherever that is.
Yes. So this is the wrong way. At least we learned something before it was done. Hey.
What are you talking about? It's the place where you left the leech zombie running around, so have fun with that.
Power Rangers.
Okay, song. Probably in a few minutes, Ratmus is going to have to decide if we're going to...
We're gonna have to do 4 streams.
Oh, God!
I know. I'm not a speedrunner like RockMan X. Especially with my attitude that I have.
Alright, song, it's fine if you don't stream. Just Skype me later when you're done with your nap. Bye.
Okay.
What the hell happened to him?
I stepped in shit.
Ow! Ow!
Is going in there a save thing, or you want me just to go back to the other place?
I have no idea, okay?
I'm going this way. I'm gonna be the Billy that I was meant to be.
So you're in like a boiler room. You gotta mix some chemicals. Hunters. You gotta fight fight the Proto TY rant again. The first time in the game when both characters will fight the boss together. And you'll do something with a motherboard, a computer room. And then you'll be on the dam. Some insects. Bulldozer room. Operate a bulldozer and a generator, and then the final battle. Final battle part 1, save room. Final battle part 2. Final battle part 3. So yeah, I guess just get to a save room.
That's the important thing now.
So I guess RockMan and Ratmus are going to finish this game a week from Thursday. Probably be like an hour. Who the hell knows? Like I said, I might do a test stream tomorrow depending on what happens. Other than, and I don't know if Song and I will be streaming over the weekend. I don't know. So just stay tuned to Twitter and all that shit.
Thanks for watching me muddle through this like an idiot.
Muddled through it like an idiot. Wasted so much time. Only streamed for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Got time wasted by Sadie and couldn't finish the game.
Say something positive.
But it's, you know, all worthwhile because, you know, so many effing people subbed and
Love you.
gave us money. Oh wait, nobody gives a flying fucking ass.
Must be.
I don't know what the hell Zoda's doing. Okay, we're not rating anyone. We're just ending. So
Thank you for being here.
yes, thanks everyone for watching and posting and saying hello or whatever, and
Just putting up with Sadie.
putting up with Sadie. We will see you sometime, next time, sometime.
All the time.
Shooting blanks all the time, every time.
Yes.